Hello everyone, this is Mary with SayreSeer Tarot. This is your daily channel message for October 12th, 2020. This is our new Gorgon's Tarot. It's just beautiful. I love it. I saw this deck. Okay, so I'm going to do this. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. And we have Death. Okay, so we're going to read them upright till I get used to them being upside down and all this stuff. But Death, aren't these cool? Here's Death. Get a little bit less. Okay, a little bit less. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. So, happy Monday, by the way. I hope your weekend was good. So the Knight of Swords talks about, swift action, quick action, somebody coming in. It's quick movement. So either somebody could be coming in to speak with you, have a conversation with you. It could be a bit disruptive, about some truth. And it's kind of like they want to do it before they lose their nerve. But what's interesting is this guy is not moving very quickly. And so the moon is right there going, are you going to go or what? Interesting. And then I have the Page of Swords, which this person, there's fireworks behind her, and she has a sword of truth, and she has flowers there, and she is determined. Okay. She's determined because she found something out. She found out some truth here. And so the fireworks behind her remind me of like when we receive some information and it connects dots all over, and we're going, oh. And then, we're making connections. We're going, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And there's this little mouse going, are you okay? So this is like a young energy too. They're both represent young people, but they kind of look like they might be children or some young, people, younger people, right? Whatever this is, this seems to have changed a paradigm. That's what I'm hearing. The Death card is like a way of doing things. Death is Scorpio, but it's like the dance we play with death, the dance of, I don't know, it changed it. Okay, it's not the same now. What we considered inevitable, death and taxes, that kind of thing, it's not the same. And it's almost like because of the information that they're both bringing to the front. So it's like two sides. And they're kind of trying to be careful, but they're determined to bring the information forward. Is going to change, because they know what it's going to cause. Death to the old ways. The ways we thought, the ways we acted and reacted. Okay? Interesting. So this won't be a super long one for today because I know you got to get going, and so do I. We're just going to do a mystical dimension card, one or two cards. Well, we're going to do one for each. That's what they said. Let's do... How does this change the information that the Knight of Swords is going to bring forward? That's the action with the conversation. It's the awakening, you see? These are big energies of truth and research. This is research, this is truth, bringing it forward. and they meet in the middle. Ancient knowledge, memories, and connection. You know, that thing where you go, I know something isn't right. I know it's not all what it seems. And they tell me if I do this, I'm going to be happy, but I'm not seeing that. Most of my life, I've listened to that, and I just haven't seen it. So, I'm not this many. So, now it's starting to make sense that why all this time we weren't happy, because it wasn't the whole story. In fact, it wasn't even most of the story. In fact, it was lies. Okay? Let's get a card for the Page of Swords, please. The Promise. The Promise is about soulmates, attraction, and partnership. The Promise. Now, let me leave that there just for a minute. And then let's look at the combined energy of death, okay? Harmonic resolution. Oh, and there's two. And transformation. Harmonic resolution and transformation. Okay. So this is negativity, anger, and transmutation of that energy. Okay. See, we're going to do things different by transmuting this energy, not buying into it anymore, not believing it anymore, not letting it affect, put us in a place of fear. Okay. And then this is transformation, metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected. And what it's going to do is going to open up like a new timeline, okay? The awakening. Understand the promise. What's the promise? The promise is a contract of love. That love is the most important. And we've been steered away from love over and over again into fear, into chaos, into competition, and to lack. And it's time for us to rise above it. This is about receiving light codes. But then the plan is coming. The awakening is about receiving light codes, being open to change and not needing to know how it's going to happen, but knowing, holding the space for it. Again, holding the space is really important. And allow yourself to rise. Allow yourself to become more. Not to engage in the old energies, not to argue in the old energies, not to compete with the old energies, because it's like soul stealing, and it's time to reclaim ourselves. That was a lot in just a few minutes, so I'm going to let you go. Have a good day. I like the way we're starting this week. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.